for being here today. We are glad you enjoyed the
ஒரு ஹிந்து, ஒரு முஸ்லீம், ஒரு கிறிஸ்டியன் 3 பேரும் தண்ணியில நீச்சல் அடிக்க போறாங்க. அதுல கொஞ்சம் கடல்ல ரொம்ப வேவ்ஸா இருந்தபோது கிறிஸ்டியன் ஜீசஸ் ஜீசஸ் கூப்பிட்டானா, ஜீசஸ் வந்து காப்பாத்திட்டாரா. முஸ்லீம் அல்லாஹ் கூப்பிட்டானா, அல்லாஹ் வந்து காப்பாத்திட்டாரா. ஹிந்து கூப்பிட்டானா ஹெல்ப் ஹெல்ப் ஹெல்ப்னு. பிள்ளையார் வந்துட்டு இவரை காப்பாத்துறீங்க, எதிரில் என்ன டான்ஸ் ஆனாராம். இவங்க கேட்டானா என்ன தண்ணியில முழுகடிச்சிட்டு நீ டான்ஸ் ஆனலாம். விநாயகர் சதுர்த்தி கடல்ல கொண்டு போய் கழிச்சிருவாங்க பிள்ளையார. இப்ப இவன் பிள்ளையார கழிச்சிட்டு டான்ஸ் ஆடுவான். அதனால நீ என்ன தண்ணியில முழுகிட்டு டான்ஸ் ஆடினாலும் இப்ப நான் உனக்கு பழி வாங்கிட்டேன் அப்படின்னா. அந்த மாதிரி உங்க டீச்சர்ஸ் எல்லாம் அவங்க இதுல டான்ஸ் ஆடிட்டாங்க. நீங்க டான்ஸ் ஆடிங்க, பாட்டு பண்ணீங்க, உங்க டீச்சர்ஸ் எல்லாம் உங்க எதிரில் இன்னைக்கு பாட்டு பாடி டான்ஸ் ஆடிட்டாங்க. இன்னைக்கு இவ்வளவு பிரைசஸ் வாங்குறாங்க. All the students get so many prizes. I'm talking in mixed Tamil English for the convenience of all the students around here. And so many children are winning so many prizes. And Sushil Hari is a name in the educational graph of these schools and in Tamil Nadu. Sushil Hari is a name. The educational graph is popular. And our school goes all out to encourage them, motivate them, and train them for participation and for all their success in all these competitions. அதனால அது கூட டேலண்ட் முதல்ல நம்ம டீச்சர்ஸ் கிட்ட இருக்கணும். நீ நல்லா ஒரு ஃபோக் டான்ஸ் ஆடணும், நீ ஒரு வெஸ்டர்ன் டான்ஸ் ஆடணும், நீ ஒரு பாட்டு பண்ணணும், நீ ஒரு ஜங்காட்டுக்கு போனோம்னா அது கூட டேலண்ட் யார்கிட்ட இருந்து வரும்? இட் கம்ஸ் ஃப்ரம் தீஸ் டீச்சர்ஸ். ஸோ யுவர் டீச்சர்ஸ் ப்ரூவ் டு யூ that they have the talent to train you. Is it not? Say yes. So all of us say yes. Yes. No. Yes. So they have the talent. So congratulate them and thank them for the talent they have which they are trying to transfer to you. Because energy transferred according to the law of physics. Ramakrishna Paramahamsa was there. One mother took her child and said, Swamiji, please ask this child of mine not to eat more sweets. All the time my child is eating a lot of sweets. Ramakrishna said, okay, bring your child after 1 week. After 1 week the mother took the child. Ramakrishna சொன்னாராம், இந்த குழந்தை பார்த்து ஸ்வீட்லாம் சாப்பிடக்கூடாது, it is very bad for the health and teeth அப்படின்னாராம். The mother asked, இதை சொல்றதுக்கு ஒரு வாரம் எதுக்கு சமயம் அப்படின்னா, to tell my child not to eat sweet is bad to the health. You took 1 week. Why 1 week ன்னு கேட்கலாம். அதுக்கு ராமகிருஷ்ண சிச்சிக்கே சொன்னாரா, before 1 week even I was eating sweets. So I have to leave sweets to give him an advice that you should not eat sweets. அதனால a person who moves the children, motivates the children, should be himself perfect. So unless your teachers themselves become perfect, they cannot expect you to be perfect. It comes from there. It originates from there. அதனால உங்க டீச்சர்ஸ் எல்லாம் அவங்கள ஒரு செல்ஃப் இன்ட்ராஸ்பெக்ஷன் பண்ணி, ஒரு செல்ஃப் அனாலிசிஸ் பண்ணி, they should treat all the children as their own children. ஒரு 2 years முன்னாடி there was an English teacher in our school. She came during the fag end of February and said, I want 1 month leave. I asked her what? She said, my child is doing her 10th in public CBSE. So I have to train her in the house. So ஒரு மாசம் எனக்கு லீவ் கொடுங்க. ஒரு கூர்க்கா இருந்தாரு. கூர்க்கா முதலாளி கிட்ட சொன்னாரு, பாஸ் இன்னைக்கு நீங்க ஏரோப்ளேன்ல போகாதீங்க, அந்த ஏரோப்ளேன் கிராஷ் ஆக போகுதுன்னு. பாஸ் போல plane crash ஆச்சு. The boss கூர்க்காவை கூப்பிட்டு 1000 ரூபாய் கொடுத்தாரு. This is a reward for saving my life. But in another hand, he gave a termination letter. You are dismissed of here. கூர்க்கா கேட்டோம், எதுக்காக டிஸ்மிஸ் பண்றீங்கன்னு. நீ டியூட்டி பண்ணாம தூங்கி நின்றதுனால தான் உனக்கு கனவு வந்துச்சு, Because you are not doing your duty, you are sleeping. That's why you got dream. So for saving me like 1,000 rupees, for non-performance, sleeping during duty hours, termination little now. And Mari, that teacher was not right. If she is looking for one child and a success in CBSE 10, then she fails miserably in a duty as a teacher for another 30 students. Listen, the attitude is wrong. She is a good mother, but a very bad teacher. She is a good mother, but a bad teacher. Any day a teacher considers all the students in a class as her own children, then she is a good teacher. So you should approach all the students with a parental care. Then you have a right to celebrate Teachers Day. You should not see students as just vomiting machines to learn something from you, scribble on the paper, take some grades and go. They are not vomiting machines. You are responsible for molding them in the total personality development. Maliki, they should be proud that I am a student of Sushil Hari. The teachers molded me, they took parental care, they understood my emotions. So they should be always proud. It should be a lifelong association. Unless you approach students as emotional, your rational mind is not going to get any results in molding the children. I can give one case study. In 12th standard, there is one girl, Monisha. There is Monisha. Another girl. Around? I will give a case study. This girl came and joined our school from Ananagar in 11th standard. And she was very different. When she joined 11th, she was very different, very adamant, and she had different values and outlook to life around. I wanted to help her. Then I went into her past history. The past history is, she lost both her father and mother when she was a child. So only grandfather and an uncle who is a big boss with TCS, and no one gave any personal time to her. So I started from there. All that she needs is that she lost her parents in the very young childhood. There is no one to guide her. So I started from there. Now I have brought in at least 80% change in her personality, in her character. She is a very different person now. People who know her during June 2013 will know how much I have contributed to make her a better person. Go. It requires enormous time management, enormous planning. I have all the time. And I always understand students as emotional bundles. All these 12th standard children are all my personal friends. All my personal friends. They would love to do anything for me because I am not a teacher to them. I'm just a friend. I'll be very friendly, joking. Now they kept 4 glasses of juice for me. That one was red wine. I said, you know what it is? They said, we don't know. All that we know is it's non-alcoholic. I said, no, it's alcoholic, it's red wine. I was just gossiping with them. So my method of working with the students is to treat them like friends. I never think I am an elderly person. I never think I am the founder of this big organization. I never think so many teachers, at least 140 of them, care for me. I always think you as a soul, that's all. A heart-to-heart relationship I would like to have. It may look initially very confusing. I am the confusioner boy, and I all see a lot of movies, and a boy or a male talking to you means something golmaal. Golmaal hai, golmaal hai. So you may not understand me also. But I take a risk, calculated risk, because my conscience is clear. My interest is to carry you like a friend with me, not friendly, friend, and mold you further. So when you grow more mature, you will understand what is my contribution in your life. So this is the role I have been playing. And my message to all the teachers is you should also play the same role. Don't think you are a 94 teacher. You are always a teacher. And always a teacher is always a student also. The teacher, when she comes or he comes to the class, should study 2 hours. To teach 40 minutes or 1 hour, a teacher should prepare for 2 hours and come. Then she is or he is a good teacher. Don't come to the class, make students read something, and keep correcting the answer papers of last test, you are not a good teacher. You have to do a lot of homework if you want to be a good teacher. And a teacher should not stop with what qualification they have, like MA, BSc or whatever it is. You should aim further. You should do MPhil, you should do PhD, you should do BA. Something you should do. Yeah, good teacher is one, will always be a good student. Try to progress, improve on your skills. Teaching profession is the best on earth. In all other professions, you have to work 365 days. Teaching profession, you work only 190 days out of 365. That too 94. Saturday, Sunday are holidays. And you have a leisurely life. If you want a substantial income, you can always go for outside tuitions. So there is so much a teaching profession. Don't think the computer fellows are getting 20,000, 30,000, a teacher is getting only 10,000. Don't think like that. See the work, the pressure, the contribution of positive health. All the people who are in computer companies, 5 years only their health. Then their son, orders of working, shift duties, junk food eating, they bloat up, their health becomes spoiled. So there is a price for your health also. Don't think only your salary you are getting. Your stress-free life, tension-free life. All this is very important. Always treat students as emotional bundles. I can give 2 case studies. I will give 3 case studies. One day, a HM was walking on the corridors. One boy was talking 50 words to another boy. The teacher said, in the room, come and see me in my office. The student thought, so he went, the headmaster took the stick. He thought, like this, he was closing his eyes and waiting for the beat. And after 2 minutes also nothing happened. I was the student. Sitting here. And the headmaster is a student Kaila and Lapachi Kuttare. In my school you have been studying for 5 years. I failed in my duty to mold you as a person talking 4 good words at least. The fault is on me, so you beat me up dinner. He changed the boy and he climax. So the HM would have bet with the stick the student, you would have become your better road. You would have become a ruffian. So this is one trick. You touch their heart somewhere, then they will cooperate with you. That's what I do. I make them at a receiving corner. I pamper them with love. I show all the care. Then they feel, okay, I should not hurt Baba, he's doing so much for me. This being my way of working psychologically with the student. They teach it to follow. Second thing, last year also I said this. For class lab, for 5 years now, with blood cancer. The mother of the child came to the class teacher. Teacher, my son is going to die in 2 months' time. So just to keep him busy, I am sending him to the school. Please don't be harsh, don't beat him. This secret is known only to you and me. The child does not know that he is going to die in 2 months of the blood cancer. The teacher took a lot of care for the child. She spoke to the child and said, what's your ambition in life? The child said, I want to join the fire extinguisher department, fire brigade of the city and work putting all the fire quenching equipments and things. Teacher said, fine. She went to the DGP of fire extinguishing department. Said, I have a child who is suffering with blood cancer, I want to help the child. Can you help me? The brigade man asked, what you want? One day can you take him in your fire brigade team and he should quench all the fires everywhere. He will be happy. His Atma will be satisfied. The DGP said, I can do something more than that. So when she took the child, the DGP kept one hat, one whistle and a dress for firefighting, and the child was very proud that I am part of this team now. He came running, climbing the ladder, quenching the fire, all that. The child was extremely happy. Then the time for the child's death came, hospitalized, dying in the sick bed. So she rings up to the DGP of police and says, my child is dying. The DGP said, okay, I will do something better now. But inform the hospital that they should not get panicky. they should not get disturbed. So suddenly there is whistle, there is ambulance, there is fire, and all the people are rushing from the fire brigade. They keep a ladder, climb, jump into the hospital ward where the child is there. And all this, the fire brigade fighter came, and when the child was there, they all saluted. This salute is for the best fireman in our team. This requires enormous sacrifice, enormous time management, so much of planning, so much of love. You have to care. If you can do this, you will become the best teacher on earth. Understand psychology. Try to be very positive in your approach. Don't think it's none of my business. I will come to teach. I will give you another case study. For class ஒரு பையன் நல்லா படிச்சுட்டு இருந்தான். And suddenly he started getting 0 marks and 4 marks. The teacher wanted to know why a good, bright student is scoring less. So she went to the past teachers, LKG, UKG, first standard, second standard, third standard. Saw all his performance. He was class 1. One in the class. Then she went to the house of the boy. Saw his father is a drunkard. Mother and father fighting, hitting each other. So he is feeling sad, he is feeling insecure, and that is affecting his studies. It is, I love it too, my parents are like this, my father is a drunkard, there is no money, I am poor, all my other students are coming in cycle, they are coming in scooter, and no one to care for me. He found it. Then Christmas came. Each student was presenting something to the teacher. And the boy had nothing to give because he is poor. So what he did? He took a scent bottle used by his mother. Only this much scent was there. And he took one bangle of his mother in which all the stones were away. Only half bangle. He wrapped it shabbily and came and gave to the teacher. Teacher knew he is poor. He is feeling shy. He is feeling tensed. So she ignored the presence of all rich boys. She wore the bangle. It's so beautiful, I love it. And she put the spray and said, this is the best scent I have ever used. The boy got confident because he thought all are going to laugh at him. When the anticlimax of the teacher's appreciation came, he gained self-confidence. From that day, he started studying well because he felt secure that the teacher is supporting him. That year passed, he went to the other class. For card and Shana, ma'am, you are the best teacher I have had, I love you. Every year, whatever classes is there, he will send one card to the teacher. School with the poor boy, I am missing you, I am going to miss you. You are the best teacher I have come across. For 10, 15 years age. One day he comes to the old teacher. He says, ma'am, I am getting married. My mother is no more. I want you to come to the church and play the role of my mother because I am getting married now. The teacher went there with the same old bangle. The teacher put the same spray and said, look, I am cherishing your presence so much, I am keeping your bangle till. The boy hugged the teacher and started crying. And the teacher told him, don't cry, because of you, I learned what love could mean. நீ தான் எனக்கு கற்றுக் கொடுத்த லவ் வச்சு எப்படி ஒரு ஆளை மோல்ட் பண்ண முடியும் அப்படிங்கிறது உன்னால தான் நான் கற்றுக்கிட்டேன். ஸோ ஐ ஹாவ் டு தேங்க் யூ அப்படின்னா. So how many teachers can play this role? Getting into the shoes of each student, understanding their family, their problem, their emotional disturbances. All you should understand if you want to be the best teacher. So my advice to all the teachers in Sushil Hari is, don't treat students as vomiting machines, motherping swords and scoring on paper. You should make them score in life. For that, give them self-confidence, correct their habits by love, not by punishment, correct their wrong habits by love, and make them willingly do things which you want them to do. Don't force them to do things. Make them willingly do things by your love. So this is what I am. This is what I want you to become. God bless all of you.